All right, Chelsea, Chelsea. You know what? I have got like about 2 or 3 points. I do not know if Potter is good enough or not good enough for Chelsea. I don't fucking know that. I don't know. Do I think he's the man? Probably not. I don't think so. But I know one thing. I know one thing that has been consistent at Chelsea for over 4 years. A bunch of bang average players that have a bunch of fucking Twitter cunt cakes up their fucking ass. Stop. These players are not good enough. Let's recall. Nottingham Forest have a better attack than Chelsea. I'll tell you why. Brennan Johnson, Gibbs White, Awinowi, Awinowi, um, Emmanuel Dennis, Lingard. Bro, what's the difference between that and freaking Pulisic, Mount, Havertz, Sterling? I don't know, Zich. What's the difference? You know what? I'll take the Nottingham Forest attack over this Chelsea team. I'm being honest. This is just my honest opinion. There is no way you can convince me that Pulisic is better than Brennan Johnson. On what fucking earth? What fucking world is that? Mount versus Gibbs White? What? This dude sees Thiago Silva with the ball, then he runs there, receives the ball, and then passes it to Koulibaly and goes back into the midfield hiding. Bro, what kind of fucking number 10 are you? What is this? Police, what is this guy good at? 4 fucking years. 4 years, done nothing. Absolutely nothing besides drama. Talking about I'm American. Who gives a fuck? I don't fucking care. A bunch of Twitter fuckwits talking shit. Oh, blame on the left. Back four. Back three is the problem. Oh, Tuko is rude. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. I'm being honest. Fuck you. Seriously. Position. So, what's the problem now? Bro, if you ever kicked a ball, you know that you don't exactly need position to be intelligent. These guys, they do not know what to do when they have the ball. Nothing. But it's, I don't know, position, tactics. Bro, those things are minor. A manager is meant to make you better, like give you instructions and sets of plays. These guys have failed under different managers, and you're telling me it's tactics, you're telling me it's Bola, you're telling me it's Tuko, what the fuck is the problem here? You can't teach stupid how to dribble, how to pass, how to cross. No fucking way you can do that. You think Pep Guardiola is gonna get into that team and fix fucking Christian Pulisic, Mason Mount, Havertz, what, to stay on their feet, to dribble? He's gonna get in there first day and be like, you know what? I'm gonna play Lewis Hall. I'm gonna play Omar Hutchinson. Get the fuck out. You can dribble, you can pass. The fuck are you doing? Hey, he has been the manager. Oh, yeah, maybe Puta is not the man. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Maybe he's not. You're right. But what the fuck does that have to do with the player not being good enough? You can't convince me they are good enough because I don't fuck know. Like, how many fucking managers? So, Bora isn't good enough. Tuko wasn't good enough. I know. We were shit under Tuko for 12 months. 12 fucking months. And you were like, oh, issue the sanctions. The sanctions were there for 3 months. 3 freaking months. What was the other 7 months? We were shit. And not because Tuko wasn't doing tactics. We went to the final of the FA Cup 2 times. The FA Cup. And we still lost. All 3 of them. And we lost those the AFL, the Carabao Cup and FA Cup in about span of 2 to 3 weeks against Liverpool, the same team and the same fucking players. And Tuchel was busting on the touchline like he was trying to break bottles because these players are shit. You know, oh, they won the Champions League. What the fuck? Leicester won the Premier League. Are you telling me they are what? They have better team than Manchester and those are like why? How come they didn't finish in the top 3 or top 4 like the following seasons after that? Because sure they went on a run and won, but they're not exactly a better team than the other 4, 5, 6, 7. That They had to go back to their level. These bums were carried by Conte, James, Tuchel, freaking Rudiger to the Champions League. And now they're back to their level. And you're talking about, oh, they are good enough to win the Champions League. How come you? What? Bro, I don't give a fuck what you want. If I look at you and I see shit, you're probably shit. You can't be shit for 4 years and say, but we did win the Champions League in between there. Kante won Leicester the Premier League. When he left and Mahrez left, what happened? They are fighting relegation. Sure, they're still a good team, but at least they're on their level. They can't go and win the Premier League again. Are they going to do that? Maybe it's just been 6 years or 5 years, but like even if like 2 years after they won it, you couldn't say like, let's say we're going to win the league. Why? Because everybody knew they were not good enough to do that. But yeah, they did a miracle, and then we won the Champions League again because like, Chris is good against fucking Real Madrid. Timo Werner scored. Who gives a fuck? I don't know, bro. Stop. You score a goal means you're good enough for Chelsea? Bro, like we have the worst, probably one of the three worst attacks in the league. Sincere, like seriously. Look, bro, I think we have the worst. Nottingham Forest have a better attack and they're like 18th. Bro, Wolves, if you put Jimenez in there, I think their attack is better. Adama Traore, Jimenez, and the Neto. Like, I can look at, like, you know that those guys at least they can cross and Jimenez can hit up. What are our guys good at? Like, I don't know. Southampton, they can have like some average players, but the attack they can have good. Our midfield is shit. I'm not gonna give excuses. Oh, blah blah. We have shit. Maybe once in a while Kovacic does something, but always we're crap. But even when we play decent, like Zakaria does something a little bit, that attack is fucking garbage. It's absolutely garbage. And the sooner people admit it, the better. There's no player you're going to bring, there's no player you will bring into that team and improve that attack if you don't get rid of those bums. Bro, you cannot ask freaking Mbappe to play with Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic, Kai Havertz, and I don't know. Bro, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do here, but that's shit, man. That's it. That's shit. Even Sterling is shit. I mean, he had Manisty, so he could De Bruyne like Jensen. He could bounce on a few balls and score a few goals, but he lost his place because, I mean, he wasn't awful, but he was good. Maybe probably better than Grealish, but they're different players. But the other guy was new, so they had to get rid of it. But that doesn't mean he was good enough to start for Manchester now. But even at Chelsea, is he good enough to start? He's average. That's it. I don't know if we need average, but this guy has been here for 3 or 4 months. So I don't really care. He's average. I don't care if he stays or goes. But these guys, Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic, Kai Havertz, they gotta go. They gotta go. This is ridiculous. I can't emphasize enough how people. You need to stop defending these guys. Stop. I don't care if someone scored the Champions League, I don't know, Champions League winning goal. I don't know, player out there. Yeah, who the fuck voted for you? Rudiger was better than you. Thiago Silva was better than you. The other season, I don't care. I'm gonna give credit. You played okay. Maybe you stood out among a bunch of average players. That's it. Okay, oh, he scored against Real Madrid. You missed 2 sitters last season, and that's why we got kicked out. And you talk about you scored once, and then you got benched, and then you. That's why we won. That's why we won because you got benched. We would have lost. Stupid. This is ridiculous. These guys, they gotta go. Those 3 players must go. Even Zech, he's average. He just whoops in one accurate ball in every 5 months, or maybe score a belt in every 7 months. This is stupid. That's not Chelsea level. What did he do for Morocco exactly? He was just part of the team. That was a concrete team. We're talking about the US. What was he doing? Needs a seat against the Netherlands just because he scored a goal with these pennies. is the reason they got the other two goals. What get a bunch of two lucky. It's not good enough for Chelsea. Sure, he can play football, but go play for West Ham or something. Stop being here and being average and talking about manager. Man, yeah. Write a book. Fuck off, man. We need good players. Period. That's it. You can say if we're gonna bring in a good manager, I'm on board. I'm on board. Bring Zidane, Enrico, wherever you wanna bring who is good enough. I'm on board. But don't give him this bunch of bums. You can't coach stupid. Period. You can't do that. You asking managers to fix stupid? Jorginho, what the fuck? Get the fuck out. You're done. You're average. You've never been good enough. Period. I can't even stress that. Kukurea. Wow. I don't know. Maybe this time, I don't know. But we have injuries, and a bunch of average players. That's it. To be honest, we are fucked. We are fucked. That's what I see. What's coming is worse.